Hello, welcome to the Watches TV. I am here with Frei, co-founder of Urwerk and also designer of the brand. We are going to speak about the material used by the brand and also how they deal with the touch and feel. So, Martin, can you tell me how you choose the material you are working with?
It has to be a material that is suitable for our purpose. And that usually are the common materials that are used for watches in general. That is gold, platinum, it's steel, it's these kind of materials. And of course that's for the case, because it's a metal that doesn't oxidize. So it stays all the time the way it is. And of course that's a quality that we want. I like to, of course, play with different materials. That's something that I love to do. But first comes the technical aspects. That's most important. You can also coat a material like platinum, so you don't actually see what it is famous for. It's covered. But the value, of course, stays because the material inside is the same. So you can actually make it look different, and in this sense also have the person or us looking at it in a different way, again experiencing it a new way.
And what about new materials? Because since the beginning, Urwerk has worked with very traditional, let's say, materials, but you're interested in new technological ones, right?
Absolutely. I mean, there's different reasons why one can use really different materials, not just make old materials that we know look differently, but also use different materials like tantalum. Tantalum is a pure element, like a metal that is quite dark. Its color is kind of violet, dark, very beautiful color. And you rarely have this kind of dark metals. Don't find it, or they are maybe poisonous, or you can't use them. But tantalum is a material that you can work with. And that's the problem. It's extremely somehow tough. That's the aesthetic aspect of it. But then, as I said, there's different other qualities to it. That can be also the structure, the texture of a material. And that's also a reason why I like the black coating or black color, because actually when you have on a three-dimensional object, you have a black color, then you see much more the three-dimensional aspect of it, the three-dimensional shape of it. If you have something white, plain, then you see much more the drawing that you see in that white paper-like surface. Of course, colors are something extremely important, and I love it. But you can say that with metals that are reflective, you have, of course, all the colors that surround you reflected in this material. So the colors are anyway there. That's one point. Another point is that colors they give you strong sensations, and so you have to deal carefully with it. So there you use colors out of a different reason, not for necessarily aesthetic reasons. Also, of course, it plays a role, but their foremost use is for information.